Oh no, I don't need those. Hey y'all. Sorry, I was just making sure my babies were laying down and sleeping. Okay. Tonight, we're looking at all zodiac signs, the person that you are crushing on. How do they feel about you? What do they think about you? Or who's crushing on you? We're going to look at who's crushing on you, okay? So let's just get right into it. Who is crushing on all signs? Okay. Let's start with Pisces. We're going to start with Pisces. Hold on, let me get my... Sorry, I'm running late tonight, y'all. Where's my lighter? Hopefully everybody's not asleep. You know it's Thursday. That's fine. You can watch the replay tomorrow. Just save it to your watch later videos. And there should be timestamps down below for you to watch the replay. Okay. Why am I so... I'm kind of nervous. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe y'all's crushes are nervous. Why am I... I'm nervous. I'm a little jittery. I'm a little nervous. Maybe your crush is nervous. You make them nervous. It's so funny. Gemini. If you're a Gemini, we did the crush video for Geminis on the Gemini only channel, which is in the description box. If you're a Gemini, you can go subscribe over there to see the second part to your crush video. But we had somebody who reminded me of Mr. Darcy on Pride and Prejudice. And he had like anxiety or something, like social awkwardness. I don't know. That's who we had in the Gemini portion. So I don't know. Are y'all attracting nervous Nellies? People that get nervous around you? Dishes, cooking, more dishes. I know. Thankfully, my kids are at the age that they know how to do dishes. My kids do their own laundry as well. I taught them how to do their own laundry. So my kids, for the most part, take care of the dishes as part of their chores. They get an allowance. I know everybody isn't for allowance, but I do allowance just to make my own life easier. Then I don't get no pushback on chores. They just do it because they make, you know, they make money that they can do whatever they want with. So they do chores over here. I can't be doing all them dishes. I teach them money early too. Exactly. Yep. You want all them Robux, what is it, Robux, all them Roblox dollars. Yeah, do some chores. And use your chore money for those Robux. Okay, so for the Geminis, we're going to do a second part. Your spread is probably going to look a little different than the rest of the signs because we're going to look at some other things. Since we already looked at your crush earlier, we're just going to do a part 2 over here for you, Gemini. Let me turn my brightness down a little bit. Okay, it's not coming from there. It's coming from this phone. Okay. But yeah, anywho, let's go ahead and look at Pisces. Who is crushing on my Pisces? Who is crushing on my Pisces? What's your timestamp? Okay. I'm like so discombobulated tonight. I don't know. Maybe your guys' crushes, these people crushing on you, you be making them nervous. Y'all making your crushes nervous. You guys let me know too if the live starts to act funny, because I tried to change some things in my settings. So hopefully it doesn't give me any issues. It doesn't look like it. It looks pretty good for now. But let me know if it starts to do anything weird. Okay. Pisces. Who is crushing on my Pisces? Pisces. Who is crushing on my Pisces? One more shuffle for my Pisces. Oh, you said you're doing dishes? Oh, I get it, Arnben. A Taurus, possibly? Why the Hierophant? This could be somebody you work with, work, school, church, business. You could know this person from some sort of establishment. Tell me about this. Who's crushing on Pisces? Three of Swords came out again. Somebody who feels heartbroken by you. They're burdened by heartbreak when it comes to you. This could be a past person who still feels like y'all are together even if you're not. Why the Hierophant? Or they're heartbroken why are they heartbroken? Three of Swords. What do they feel like is in the way? This person feels like you turned your back on them. And then why the High Priestess, or I'm sorry, why did I say High Priestess? This is, what? Pisces. Why do I keep wanting to say the High Priestess? Maybe you know intuitively this person has a crush on you, because that's the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant to the Ace of Cups? This person could have already, you could know this person already shot their shot with you, and you may have turned them down. You turned this person down already. Ace of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. You already turned this person down. Why did you turn this person away? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Two of Pentacles in reverse? You could have felt like this person was playing games and they weren't really opening up to you. Even though they were shooting their shot at you, you felt like they weren't really letting it all hang out. So maybe this person, they didn't do enough. I got something like that in the Gemini read too. Where it's like maybe this person tried to shoot their shot, but like they really didn't let it all hang out. Like they didn't really let their guard down. This makes me feel like they did something real light and it wasn't enough. Like they didn't show enough interest, or they were kind of guarded and held back. So you dropped them, or you didn't really give it much thought or effort. You kind of turned your back on the situation. Why? Four of Wands. Some of y'all could have chose someone else. I don't know why I'm getting like this person may have had you up in your head at a certain point though. So what happened when after they shot their shot? What happened after they shot their shot? Did they not follow through? What happened after they shot their shot? Okay. What happened after they shot their shot? The Lovers. This person made you feel like an option. It was too light. This person did something in the past, but it was something real, real light. Maybe you didn't feel like it was substantial enough of them. Like it wasn't, they didn't show substantial interest. It was just something light. And that to you felt like maybe not enough. Then why the Hierophant? Knight of Cups. This person did try something with you though, but you ignored it. This is somebody you ignored their past at you. Maybe you felt like they didn't put enough effort into it. You felt like there wasn't really room for growth with this person. Who is this person? Who are they? The Queen of Cups. Is this person in a relationship? Queen of Cups. This is somebody maybe you had some feelings and interest in this person. You wanted to talk to this person. You were interested. Okay. And then what was the issue between y'all two? Was somebody in a relationship? Okay. I'm trying to skirt around it, but then it keeps popping up. Okay. Four of Wands, Lovers, Two of Cups, Three of Swords. Was in the Hierophant was the first card. So I should have just accepted it, right? Is this somebody who showed interest in you, but they were in a relationship? So you were like, they can't really give me nothing for real. They have somebody else around them in their energy. That's what it was. So you have somebody crushing on you who I feel like is or was in a relationship. Three of Wands. This person's still waiting on you. They're still waiting on a chance with you. So what's up with this other relationship? They're spying on you. They don't even give this other person much effort, or this other person doesn't give them much effort, but they're spying on you. They're not happy in that other relationship. For some of y'all, this could be a past person that you were in a relationship with, and now they're in a different relationship, but thinking about you. That could be a thing as well. With the Hierophant being the first card, this could be someone from the past that you were in a relationship with. And they fantasize about coming back around to you. They could be in a whole other relationship now that they're not happy in, and they're spying on you. They're not really interested in this other person like that. They still got their eye on you, Pisces. I feel like this is either a past person who flirted with you. Yeah. They view you as like a missed opportunity. This is either somebody who shot their shot with you when they were in a relationship, or this is a past person of yours who's now in another relationship, but they're thinking about you. Whoever this is. Whoever this is, they're thinking about you. What's this person's future actions towards Pisces? What's this person's future actions like in the physical world with my Pisces? What's this person's future actions with my Pisces? Okay. Freeing themselves, sneaking around on some bullshit. This person may try to reach out to you on the low, and they're going to continue to spy on you and feel invested in you. I don't think they're disconnecting from whoever this is. I feel like they may, I don't even think they should release themselves from this restriction, self-imposed restriction. But I feel like the restriction is that they're in another connection. But I think they're going to, at least for a moment, try to sneak off and maybe send you subliminal messages or reach out to you online somehow or speak to you. This person's going to try to find a way to speak to you and connect with you, but it's very sneaky. So that tells me they're still probably going to be in this other relationship, in this other connection, but they're trying to find a way to reach out and sneak and speak to you. Okay. That's either a past person, Pisces baby, or that's like somebody that's in a relationship but interested in you. They could also be planning to speak to you after they move on from somebody, but I don't know when that'll happen. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. I feel like this person thinks to themselves, if I'm ever single, I'm definitely going to reach out to Pisces. But I also think that they're going to try to reach out to you while they're in whatever relationship they're in. Arnbin, do you want to be a moderator too? Do you want to be a moderator? Let me know, and I'll make you a moderator too. Just to help Lisa, because I know Lisa, sometimes she can't be on for the late night reads. I know sometimes she says she has to go. Hey, D Aries. D Aries, do you want to be a moderator? You and Arnbin can help Lisa. Okay. Aquarius. Y'all let me know. You don't have to do nothing special. No, obviously no pressure. Just when you're here, help me with the chat. Sure. Okay. Thank you, Ardman. Okay, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Just in case we get crazy people in the chats. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, who's crushing on my Aquariuses and what's their future actions towards you? Who's crushing on Aquarius? Why am I getting 1, 2, 3 into the foe? Somebody could be from the West Coast. Or maybe they just like West Coast music. I don't know. Yeah, Arnbin, I made you a moderator. You could just block people if they say like inappropriate things. My chat is usually pretty cool. Oh, you're working while I'm on? Okay, no big deal. No problem. Okay, Aquarius. Who's crushing on Aquarius? Who's crushing on you, Aquarius? Who's crushing on my Aquariuses? Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Who's crushing on you? Who's crushing on Aquarius? Someone who is trying to have you as a side piece? What is with these people in relationships? Trying to make you their side piece. They was trying to sell you a dream and you avoided this person. This is somebody you know to already be in a relationship. This is somebody you already know to be in a relationship, or you will realize if this person makes an advance towards you. I don't know if you even know this person is crushing on you, but the person who's crushing on you is already involved. Emperor to the 10 of Cups. If this person hasn't made an advance towards you, I feel like they will, because I feel like you're going to curve this person. Power card in reverse. This is somebody you will think about as well. 8 of Swords in reverse. You're going to realize you need to release yourself from this person. You may end up feeling a little hung up on this person. Why the 8 of Swords in reverse? Knight of Wands. You want this person, or you will. But I feel like an energy of feeling like you need to close the chapter out with this person and release them. This is somebody I feel like is in a relationship. This is somebody also that maybe a part of you feels like you could see a potential future with this person, but you're going to feel like you can't really ground the situation. You can't really bring it down to earth. Like it's staying in the what could be instead of really becoming anything. I feel like ultimately you're going to end up dropping this person, but you're interested in this person too, or you were, or you will be. Could be a boss, a coworker. This person could be a father or a mother, but this person is involved. They could have their shit together outside of them pursuing you while being in a relationship. This person could have a bit of status about them or be in some sort of leadership role. They could be respected, like in the community, or respected for what they do. Or they could just be an Aries and be none of those things. You know what I mean? But you could end up sleeping with this person if you haven't already. Now, that's not going to be for all of y'all, because I know some of y'all are going to tell me, hell nah, I would never. But it's on the table. You know, whether you do or whether you decide to do it or not. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse. Those two will sleep with each other. They would. But there may come a point in time where you're really interested in this person and you feel like you need to release them because they're in and out. And they're in and out because they're involved. They already have a home, a wife, a kids, white picket fence, whatever. They already have that. So I see you ending up feeling like you ultimately need to avoid this person. What's their possible future actions? What's their future actions towards Aquarius? What's their future actions in the physical world? What is this person going to do? This could be like a coworker. I don't know. What's this person's... You're going to feel like this person isn't appreciating you. They aren't valuing you. They're going to stop speaking to you. This person may end up icing you out. This person's being very logical about the situation. And you may end up feeling like this person doesn't value you and they're confusing you. Very stoic. King of Swords to the Emperor. A lot of confusion between you two. You're going to be confused about where you stand with this person. And with this being in their actions, that makes me feel like it's kind of purposeful. Like they're not saying too much. They're not going to do too much. Just enough to kind of keep you hanging on in their future actions. Why is this person showing up like this? That must be about their status and not their character. Maybe this person is like very logical. They could be in some sort of like leadership role or something like that. Because this isn't really emperor behavior, but they're coming out as an emperor. Or maybe they're just an Aries or a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to breadcrumb this situation for as long as you let them. You don't really love me, baby. Just keep me hanging on. Ooh, set me free, why don't you, baby? Yeah, this person's going to keep you hanging on as long as you let them. Competition around them. Just hanging there. Just keeping you on a shelf. They may have other people too. 5 of Wands. They may have a couple people putting themselves on hold for them. So I wouldn't put yourself on hold for this person. Okay? Because I feel like they will breadcrumb the situation for as long as you let them. Honestly. That's what I got for you. Oh, they're married, the Aries? Okay. That makes sense. The Emperor could be controlling, but it's in the upright. I would maybe see that more so if it was in the reverse, but this is definitely somebody who's being very controlled with their actions. You know, I don't know if I necessarily say they're controlling you, just because I take reversals. So sometimes I don't necessarily see upright cards in the negative light, because Spirit can give me them in reverse and I'll take them. I just feel like this is a person who's being very strategic and very controlled about how they act with you. You know, it's like somebody who's trying to have a sneaky link, but they're like, I got boundaries. Don't be calling me after 9. You know, I got a wife. Or, you know, like, you know what this is. You know the boundaries between us. Don't be like somebody who's trying to be very controlled and very stoic with you, you know, and set some sort of boundaries with you. But also they're kind of breadcrumbing you, because they're kind of keeping you around, but never really, like, they're just going to breadcrumb the situation with you for as long as you let them. With that Page of Pentacles in reverse. Giving you just enough attention, you know. That's what I got. Cappy. Capricorns. Cappies. Let me get your timestamp. Okay, Caps. Capricorns. 1. I want the black deck. I want the black deck. Interesting. 2. That's having a hard time coming together. Give me one more shuffle. Capricorn, who has a crush on you? Capricorn, who has a crush on you, Cap? Who has a crush on my Cappies? 2 of Swords in reverse. Somebody you made a decision on already? Who is all these people? This is somebody you made a decision on to maybe entertain a conversation with them or something. You entertained something with this person at one point, and then you realized this person had a lot of options and that it would be a reckless decision to continue to entertain this person. We got the Page of Wands, and then we got 3 of the 4 Queens. Okay. This person, what's that? I like girls, 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 girls I do adore. I'll put your number on this paper because I would love to date you. Holla at you when I come off toe. Okay. This person likes girls, 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 girls. Girls they do adore. Okay. I feel like this situation with this person went nowhere real fast. 8 of Wands to the Ace of Wands in reverse. Maybe you slept with this person. Doesn't have to be. But maybe there was like things picked up speed real quick, or like you started talking to this person or entertaining this person. I feel like you realized real quickly that something turned you off about them. Possibly because you felt like they were also entertaining a whole lot of other people. Or this is what you'll realize about this crush. Because I feel like eventually you will connect with this person if this hasn't happened already. 2 of Swords in reverse. It's like you decide to give this person a chance to see what they're talking about. And it's like instantly, first, second, third conversation with them, you're like, ugh. That would not be a wise decision to move forward with this person. They're a bit childish. They're a bit like wild and free. They're like in their adventurous era. Like you can just tell this person is entertaining multiple people. Like they're trying to make you a part of a roster. I feel like that turns you off very quickly about this person. Hopefully I'm not glitching, y'all. But yeah, I feel like you realize quickly that you would be one of many. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? They feel like there's an opportunity, but they got a roster. They could feel like there's competition around you as well. I feel like you see this person as having a lot of people around them, but they view you as having a lot of people around you. They kind of view you as the prize. Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. You're some sort of prize. You're something to behold. Okay. Tower in reverse, though. Maybe you guys kind of mutually decide to avoid each other because the Tower's in reverse. They feel like something would be conflicting on your side as well in how they view you. Please tell me I'm not glitching. Y'all let me know. I hope not. She doesn't like girls, but she's flattered. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, this could be somebody who likes attention. A Page of Wands. I could see that. I feel like with this person, though, you'd be one of many. And I feel like that could turn you off about this person. But they also feel like they're not the only person interested in you either. It's like you both see each other as some sort of catch, or you both see each other as having a lot of options, because they see you as having a lot of competition around you as well. What's the next actions? What's this person's next actions? Hey, Allie. Hey, FG. What's this person's next actions towards my Cappies? It's like you both view each other as having a lot of options. Like you guys could have anybody else. Both of you. What's their next actions? King of Wands, okay. This person may, okay, this person's going to try something with you. So you haven't heard the last of this person. And when they come forward, they're going from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. Okay, so they're going to come, when this person shows back up, they may have matured a little bit. Maybe this person is like sowing oats or something right now with all these women coming out, or this woman, whatever. Okay, but take it how it resonates. But I see this person coming towards you with like more confidence in the future. They're more able to show up, because with the Hermit in reverse, they will have done like some soul searching, some thinking, some maturing. They're coming towards you wiser in the future. Hermit in reverse to the Moon card in reverse. That could be a bit of like a dark night of the soul. So maybe when you meet this person, or when this person first initially shows interest in you, whenever this happens, that they kind of show that they're crushing on you. Because I see at some point you will, or you have entertained this person, but they may have came off like immature and like they were just trying to have fun, possibly with more than just you. But in the future, when they come towards you, they've kind of done some maturing. They've like gained some inner wisdom, done some soul searching, went within, done some maturing. They're coming towards you a bit more mature. Okay, future actions. You haven't heard the last of this person though. Future actions. The Hierophant to the Four of Wands. To the Four of Swords, Hierophant. You haven't heard the last of this person. Are they popping up tomorrow? I don't think so. Four of Swords. I think they're still going to be isolated from you. Maybe you're in the back of this person's mind, right? Because they saw a lot of competition around you. And I feel like they may even put the brakes on pursuing you because they think you have options. Okay. But I see this person popping out in the future. Hierophant to the Four of Wands. They are going to want to reunite with you. And when they come towards you in the future, it's a more serious energy. The Hierophant to the Four of Wands, those are two marriage cards. Now, am I saying you're going to marry this person? I don't know. We'll see further down the line, right? Because time and energy is fluid. But I'm telling you, this person's going to come towards you with a more serious energy. So I think the best thing to do with this person is to leave them alone, to go deal with this soul searching and, you know, all that stuff that they need to do right now, because they got some cleaning up to do. Which I feel like when this person does end up popping back up and reaching back out to you, their energy is way more stable and serious. Like they're actually really talking about something for real, for real. So that's interesting. So I think the best thing to do is drop this person, because you end up being kind of like maybe like a missed opportunity, or someone that they think like, oh, when I get my shit together, I'm gonna go try to pursue Capricorn again. Hey, Tina. Hey, girl. How you doing? Oh, you know some bi women? Yeah, maybe this person is bi and they're out exploring, you know? But they're like, when I'm done, you know, sometimes You know, have y'all ever gone through that stage when you're young and I don't know if this person's young, right? But you just kind of want to see what's out there. You're not really trying to settle down with anybody or take anybody super serious. Maybe that's the phase this person is in. But they do come towards you. And when they finally come towards you, lucky for you, you're one of the people that they're like, when I'm a bit more serious and I want to kind of, take someone serious, I'm going to reach out to Capricorn. I'd rather be that person than the person that they're trying to run through. You know what I mean? Really? I'm not secretly bisexual. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's why I said with my ex-husband, I was like, if this don't work out with you, I'm never dating a man again. Because I felt like my whole teen years and my 20s, I was dating men and I just really wasn't into it. So I always thought to and I even told him, I was like, if this marriage don't work, I'm not dating another man. Like you were the only man that I was going to marry like that. After that, I'm dating women. I don't even, I don't look at men as like sexual beings. And that was a red flag. Cause I'm like, how other women will be like, oh my God, just look at him. The sweat dripping off his chest. And I'm like, really? Really? I don't know. I don't know. But I know I have heard that, like other people say that a lot of people are actually like, they'll say they're lesbians, but they're bisexual. Tina, listen, I'd be like, really? Sometimes when I see men do like sexual things, like if I see a video online or something, it makes me cringe. I'm like, ugh, stop. Don't do that. Ew. That's so awkward. Why are you doing that? But then it's like women who are into men, which is probably majority of women, right? They find that very like that'll turn them on. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gay. I'm so gay. Mm-mm. Because that to me just makes me like, stop. That's awkward. Don't do that. No. Mm-mm. I'm so weak. What's DMR talking about? Wait, does somebody have a channel? FG, do you have a channel? Is that what y'all are talking about? Oh, Coco Babe's in here. Hey, Coco Babe. What y'all was talking about? I see something. Lisa said she missed some video. Do you have a channel? Did I miss it? Really? That's so crazy because I've had two girlfriends in my life and they were very unproblematic relationships. But maybe I just have gotten lucky. It could be. Oh, I thought Lisa was talking about a video. I thought somebody was saying they had a channel. I was going to go subscribe. She said, FG, the question I asked, I had to ask another. I missed the answer because my daughter came and video wasn't available. 10 minutes later, it ended and not posted. I just thought she was saying one of y'all had a channel because I would go subscribe to you. But I know, my last girlfriend or whatever, she'll tell me like, man, those lesbian streets are crazy. I'm like, really? I don't know. I guess I guess I'll just have to see when I decide to start dating again. I'm not really trying to date right now, but I don't know. My two girlfriend relationships did not end in like anything bad. They were very like very like very fine. Like they were fine. I found that women have a hard time deciding who's going to be the top and who's going to be the bottom. I also didn't experience that in my relationships. Now when I think about dating, I'm like, ooh. And I'm like, ooh, what's my type and how does that work? Because I am definitely not masculine. And being that my experience is dating more masculine women and then dating men, I kind of am used to being treated a certain type of way. Like I'm not used to being the man in a relationship. I'm just taking over the read, talking about myself, right? But anyway, I'm like, ooh, how is that going to work? But I guess I'll see. I'm going to have to navigate that when the time comes. But I'm definitely not the man, that's for sure. Or the top, right? I'm not even. But who knows? Maybe y'all see me in a year and I'll be No, I'm not still on Cap. I'm about to move on to who am I on? Sag? Yeah, I'm on Sag. No, I'm lying. I'm never gonna be masked. That's not my personality. Like, baby, I'm a girl. I'm a lady. Okay, Sag. Who is crushing on Sagittarius? My ex said that I have a dom side, but I definitely ain't masked. I definitely ain't masked. That's for sure. 2, 3, and 4. Who's crushing on Sag? Who's crushing on you, Sag? Who's crushing on you? Who's crushing on my Saggy Bears? Somebody that you have a weak spot for this person. But y'all aren't speaking? Could be a Leo. A weak spot. You may deem this person as kind of in and out fickle. Like this is like a start and stop. Like this person comes rushing in and then you don't hear from them. Why the Strength in reverse? Yeah, this person pops in and out. This person that's crushing on you. Why the 5 of Swords in reverse? This person probably pops out anytime there's like if you give this person any pushback, they're gone. Like this is somebody that pops in and out. And if they pop in and you start applying any sort of pressure with them, they're out. 6 of Swords. They pop in and out for sure, whoever this is. Friends with benefits situation. 3 of Cups in reverse. That could have been what they were implying they wanted with you, or you got the vibe that that's what they wanted with you. Where these two stand right now? This person is disappointing at this point. How do they feel about you right now? This person's disappointed you. Moon in reverse. They're realizing they want a second chance with you. Is how they feel about you right now. What's their future actions towards you? Sagittarius. This is somebody who pops in and out. A missed opportunity. This person is realizing that they want a second chance with you. Like they want to pop back in. But I don't know if they're going to go for it. 4 of Cups in reverse. It may end up being a missed opportunity. Why? 2 of Pentacles. They're still juggling. This person's in and out. 5 of Wands. This person could feel like you might chew their head off if they come towards you. Fool in reverse. 5 of Wands. They could feel like there's an argument waiting if they were to pop back in. So what are they doing? Probably just spying on you. They got their guard up. This person could be working on their finances to take their mind off of you. You could know this person from work for some of you. Yeah, for some of you, I mean, you could know this person from work with the King of Pentacles. This person could be focusing on their money in order to stop focusing on you. The Sun card, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You make this person real happy. I don't know why they can't commit though, or why they don't invest in a real way. Why doesn't this person invest like in a real way? Three of Swords. This person just wants to keep things too light and fluffy. Possibly because they got their heart broke in some other relationship or some other connection in the past. This person may feel like they need to apologize to you as well. And maybe this person, their ego's too big to do that. They could feel like they owe you an apology. This person feels like talking to you makes them happy though. They don't invest because Knight of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, maybe this person, you know how sometimes people are like, that one time I got my heart broken and ever since then I can never really invest in anyone. Why do they show up like that? Knight of Wands. Because they feel unfinished business with you. This person could feel like, you know, they have a deep connection to you with the Six of Cups, right? Like it's just something about you that's very familiar, very comforting. Yeah, this person just can't invest. Like this person feels like they want a second chance with you. This person may be waiting on you. Bull in reverse. This person also has other people that they ping pong back and forth with as well. I don't know if you know that, but they pop in and out on other people too. Three of Pentacles, Empress in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Full card in reverse. You're not the only person they pop in and out on. They pop in and out in your life and they pop in and out on other people's lives as well. There's at least two other people that they pop in and out on. Possibly someone they have kids with, or like some baby mothers. I don't see this person really coming towards you. If they do, they're still not investing. They're just sitting somewhere thinking about you, thinking about the fact that they want a second chance. But I don't feel like this person's willing to put the work in. Like if they owe you an apology, they don't really want to give the apology. They're kind of afraid that you're going to chew their head off or have some sort of argument with them. Thank you. I found this secondhand at a thrift store. I'm a thrifter. I like to thrift. Yes, I found this secondhand. I cleansed it. Okay. Scorpio. They come back around for the man. Sorry, not being rude. This girl likes top, but that's with a man. IDK otherwise. I made love to some of my lesbian friends. That's how I know. Oh, that's how you know? FG, are you a man? I thought you were a woman. Are you a man? You said the more feminine one still wants some kind of submission. Ugh, not submission to a man. I'm sorry. No. I'll let a woman boss me around a little bit though. Not a man though. Oh, you're a man. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, Scorp. I don't know. I feel like men, it's hard for men to believe that a woman would only want a woman. So I could understand that. Okay, Saggy. Or no, not Sag. We're on Scorp. Hold on, Scorpio. Scorpio. Who's crushing on my Scorpies? My Scorpios. You probably got a lot of people crushing on you. I don't know why I want to say that. You might have a lot of people crushing on you. Something could be mysterious about you. I don't know why, because I'm thinking about this person I once knew. You know, and it made me think about how mysterious like that person was, you know. Give me one more shuffle for Scorpio. Or you come off mysterious to one of your crushes. Let's see. Who's crushing on my Scorpios? Who's crushing on my Scorpios? Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is somebody you gave up on. Somebody you gave up on. Whoever this is, they may have tried to reconnect with you already, but I feel like you've released this person. I feel like you know this person is still interested. This is somebody I feel like you gave up on. Something was a conflict between you two. You know who this is. And I feel like you're almost satisfied with the fact that you know this person spies on you. Like, it makes you happy to know that this person spies on you. Maybe you heard in other tarot readings that this person spies on you. I don't know. Maybe it makes you feel like you got one up on this person, that you know they're still interested in spying on you. But I feel like this is somebody you kind of shut this situation down. You released yourself from this situation. You feel like this person was too all over the place, or maybe they said something to you. Emperor in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse to me sometimes can be somebody who talks out the side of their neck. Like, they say something crazy and you're like, okay, stand on that. If that's what you want to say, okay, stand on that. I'm going to need you to die on that hill. If that's what you said, I'm going to need you to die on that hill. But you know this person wants to come back around with you. And I feel like it flatters you, Nine of Cups. It makes you chuckle on the inside, knowing that this person spies on you. I don't know why I'm getting emasculation. Sometimes I get emasculation on the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse can either be like the dark side of masculinity, you know, where somebody's like maybe real aggressive, controlling, whatever. Or it sometimes to me can be like emasculation, where it's like, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, who wants who back now, right? Because you was talking all that mess, right? And that's why I dropped you, because you were talking crazy. But now you want to reconnect with me. Whoever this is, you know this person thinks about you. I don't know if you heard about it in like other tarot readings, because I feel like it flatters you. Like, it's your wish fulfillment. That this person spies on you and feels like maybe they don't measure up anymore, or they can't have you, or they can't really get to you. But you know this person wants to. Knight of Cups. You already know who this is. I'm surprised I don't got the High Priestess. Yeah, you feel like this person, they missed their opportunity. They did something with the Justice in reverse. They did something that made them miss their opportunity with you. And you know this person is still pining after you, I feel like. With that Nine of Cups, you may also feel like you know that you are actually this person's wish fulfillment. But they did something. Whoever this is, you feel like they did something. They said something, they did something, you dropped them. Maybe this person thought they were bigger than the program. Five of Wands in reverse. And so you released yourself from this person. You said, oh, okay, that's how you feel. All right, don't worry about it. And now you know this person still pines after you. I don't know how you know that. Maybe you've spied on this person. You don't have to be looking through this person's window, but maybe you've watched tarot readings and you know this person still wants you or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. What's this person's future actions towards you, Scorpio? What's their future actions? Give me a shuffle. What's this person's future actions? I'm getting that grapevine song in my head. Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Empress in reverse is their future actions. Not a damn thing. Same old, same old. They're not going to do nothing. They're not going to do nothing. If anything, they're licking their wounds. With that Four of Swords. I don't see this person doing nothing. You got the Empress in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Maybe you were in a relationship with this person. Maybe. Why the Empress in reverse? Tower card. I feel like this person is shocked that this ain't go anywhere. Empress in reverse. That's like Empress in the upright could be very abundant. It can flourish. But in reverse, it's like it didn't go anywhere. You stopped giving to this. Tower card. They may shock this person. This person could be shocked. You may actually inspire this person to kind of get their shit together a little bit. Become a bit more stable. I mean, they're going from the Emperor in reverse, Knight of Cups, to the King of Pentacles, Death card in reverse. This person may actually do some work on themselves. Death in reverse, that could be like, you know, some change, resistant change, but it can be some change. You know, not a complete upheaval or a complete change of who they are, but like a bit of improvement. With the Four of Swords, death in reverse to the King of Pentacles. You're kind of changing this person a little bit. You're kind of changing this person a little bit. I feel like it's, yeah, I don't see them really doing much. Slow in the background. You know this person's slowly inching towards you. I don't see them really doing nothing with it, though. I feel like they're slowly, this person may even develop more feelings for you in your absence. Maybe you're going to hear it through tarot readings. High Priestess. I don't see this person coming in and offering like a relationship. I don't think they're actually going to do anything maybe in the physical world towards you. But somehow with the High Priestess, maybe you'll hear in readings about this person that's kind of changing with you in mind, or, you know, since you've been gone, this person has kind of started trying to work on themselves, or they're still thinking of you, something like that with the High Priestess here. Like intuitively, you know. I feel like this person may even develop like more feelings for you. They could also end up balancing their emotions out. This person may actually end up doing a bit of work on themselves. Okay, showing up as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I don't really see them offering you anything, though. Not anytime soon. If anything, you've triggered them to kind of slowly start to change some things about themselves. Slowly, reluctantly, you know. That's what I see with that person, Scorp. I don't see them doing nothing no time soon, but they damn sure are thinking about you. They're kind of shocked that you actually are not feeding that anymore, feeding that situation anymore. Libes. You said dismissive, avoidant. I ended it. Hey, Skeeter. He was a skater boy. So he said, see you later, boy. I don't know why that made me think of that. Nailed it. You got a new girlfriend, though? Oh, I got you. You're very secure. I love that for you. Hey, Faith. Oh, you just got done cooking? Okay. What did you make, Arnben? What did you make for dinner? Okay, Libra. I love it when you call me señorita. Maybe somebody's Hispanic. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to meet you. Whenever kisses, ooh la la la, it's true la la la. Oh, you keep me coming. Oh, you keep me coming for ya. Okay. It was a lot of chemistry. Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all saw this, when they performed that song together on like the MTV stage, her and whatever his name was, the couple who sings that song, and they did that performance at the MTV Awards. That was so steamy. I was like, oh my God, get a room. But anyways, I say that because maybe this person, every kiss is ooh la la. You keep me coming, ooh, you keep me coming for you. A lot of passion this person feels towards you. Okay. Okay, Armbin. Extra cheese. Okay, Libra. Who has a crush on you? The Judgment. Someone you may have had a change of heart about, but you're still not really ready to give in to the situation. Moon card. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords. Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. Libra, you got some mixed ass emotions about this person. You got mixed emotions about this person? Or do you have 3 people with crushes on you? I don't know, maybe. Or this is somebody you have mixed emotions about. But whoever this is, you feel like your opinion of this person, you've come to a conclusion. Judgment card, right? Judgment. I've come to a conclusion. Maybe you've come to a conclusion that this person isn't toxic. Why did you need to come to a conclusion about that? 8 of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You've come to the conclusion that maybe you can let your guard down to this person. Maybe. Or you will be in the future. Whoever this crush is, this person that's crushing on you, you're going to come to some sort of decision that maybe, just maybe, I can let my guard down with this person. Again, because the Queen of Swords, very analytical. I have come to a decision. You see how she has her hand out like a queen? You know the queens when they be up on those thrones. And she's like, my final decision is maybe, just maybe, I can let my guard down with this person. I think maybe they're not toxic. And I would maybe entertain some momentum with them or some conversation with them. But I'm still, you know, holding back a little bit, staying disciplined. You know, I'm not completely throwing myself in there because something about this person comes off like a bit mysterious or unknown, or you're not quite sure. Whoever this is, okay. I don't know if this has happened already or this is how you're going to be feeling about this person. You could be coming to this conclusion soon about someone where you're like, maybe, just maybe, I can open up a little bit to this person. But not too much, though, with the Strength card. Because the Moon card, you never know. It's like a little wishy-washy. It's a little wishy-washy because you're like, I've determined I don't think this person is toxic. Maybe I can open up and entertain this, but not too much, though, because you can never quite be sure with the Moon card. You can never be too sure. Are you suspicious? I don't know. Okay. How does this person feel about you, Libra? This person that's crushing on you. I don't know. Maybe you'll realize this person has a crush. They feel like they wanna make you some sort of stable offer. This is a pretty serious offer with the Page of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, not the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. You could have already had some sort of false start with this person. This would be like a revival with the Judgment card. Yeah, this is somebody that there's already been like a stop with, which makes sense because I see you kind of in the either now or in the future. I see you kind of doing some thinking about this person, and it's like you need to come to a determination. Very serious energy, Libra, of like, I need to decide logically. There ain't no cups up in here. It's like very much so like, I need to decide logically, do I want to entertain this person or not? Do I want to let my guard down to this person or not? And I feel like you end up determining, or you have, or you will, that I don't think this person is toxic. Maybe I'll open up to it a little bit, but not too much though, because you can never quite be sure. How this person feels about you is Ace of Pentacles. They would like to make you like some sort of stable offer. They want to show you some sort of interest. They want to get to know you. They feel like this could lead to something. It has potential. Okay. But I do see that this person, there's been some sort of isolation between you two. So maybe there was a spark between you two at one point, but it didn't go anywhere, you know? But I feel like this person does want to reconnect with you. They want to come out of isolation. They may be kind of losing hope for the situation though. And for that reason, maybe they're going to kind of slow down on giving it anything. They're kind of like, they still find you very attractive, but they're kind of losing hope for it. But they still do want to entertain this with you. I feel like you both are a little wishy-washy a little bit. They feel like you're somebody like maybe you're destined to be a part of their life. This person may feel like for some reason there's like something about you that's like, I feel like that's supposed to be something. Two of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Like for some reason I just feel like that's supposed to be something. But maybe because of the start and stop between you two, I feel like this person is kind of like losing hope for the situation. It's kind of like, maybe not. Maybe that's not going to be anything. But I do think this person is still a little, like they're still a little interested. Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Like they still, sorry, I wasn't trying to flip you off, but Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, like they still would like to maybe make future plans with you or come towards you, collaborate with you. You could know this person from like work, school, your community, something like that. Like you know them in a platonic way. I don't think this is like somebody you met on a dating app or anything like that. I feel like this person is still crushing on you for them to show up in this spread, but I think they're kind of feeling like they're starting to kind of feel like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's nothing. But at the same time, you know, they do feel like there's something about how they feel towards you. And they feel like they know you feel something too with the Two of Cups, right? That's mutual feelings. They feel like there's supposed to be something between you two, but maybe because nothing's happening, they're kind of feeling like, maybe I'm tripping. But I would kind of be open to it, you know, if I would still go for it if something were to move between us two. What's this person's future actions towards you, Libra? Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Okay. What's this person's future actions? One more shuffle. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to meet you. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to meet you. Okay. Yeah, this person may feel like, I don't know, they're kind of losing hope because y'all two haven't been coming together. I don't know, maybe this is like a little weird middle point between you two coming up here in the future where you're kind of deciding that you want to open up to the situation while they're kind of starting to lose a little bit of hope, but they're still kind of into it, but they are kind of starting to lose like hope for the situation, but at the same time, you're deciding to actually be open to it. It's like that weird point. Like you might be starting to want to entertain this person at the same time that they're starting to kind of lose it. I don't want to say interest. Give me the star card. This person may start to feel like, ugh. This person may be trying to avoid being like embarrassed or something. It's like, you know what I mean? Like if somebody rejects you, Justice in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like if you've kind of ducked this person or avoided them or like maybe even rejected them at some point, they may be trying to save a little bit of face. You know what I mean? Where like you don't really want to show you're too interested because somebody kind of already didn't really show they're interested, or it didn't really go the way you wanted it to go in the past. So now at this point, it's like, let me just get out of Dodge and maybe just like, what do you say? Like save your pride or something like. Right? Because the Seven of Swords, he's escaping with the Seven Swords so that they can't be used against them. So I don't know if this person is going to show you any more interest in the future, Libra, because this person may feel like if they show you any more interest, it could just be something that you kind of, I don't know if I want to say use against them, but like kind of embarrass them with or something. I feel like this person feels like something's already failed with you, or like you dropped them, or you kind of, because Justice in reverse. I don't know. Maybe while you've been sitting over here thinking, they've been feeling rejected. And you've been over here trying to determine whether you can trust them or not. And the vibe they're getting is, oh, Libra's dropping me. They're not really interested. So maybe let me just like let me escape with these Seven Swords so that Libra can't really hurt me anymore. This person may feel a little rejected, Libra. And you're kind of determining, maybe I can open up and give something to this. But they're over here feeling like, I don't know if I want to give any more to this because, see, you're feeling like maybe I can let my guard down. And they're feeling like, maybe I should get out of this situation and not really entertain it anymore. Like, let me escape with the little bit of pride I have left. It's very interesting. So I don't know. What is this person's future actions towards you? This person plans to fall back and close this chapter out. The Hangman, Five of Cups. They're like a bit disappointed about it, but they're not going to do nothing, Leap. With the Hangman, they may continue to think about the situation from time to time and kind of, you know, the Hangman is really not doing anything other than sitting and thinking about a situation. And the World card, I feel like they're kind of closing it out. I don't know, Libra, did you show them any interest while you were over here making your determinations? Because I feel like this person may have got the vibe over you from you that you weren't interested. And I feel like you've been over there making determinations. But this person, I feel like in the midst of you making determinations on them and like holding back and deliberating, while you've been holding back and deliberating, this person has been feeling like, you know, they've been feeling like dropped, like something didn't go in their favor, losing hope. Let me just get out of here with the Seven Swords I have left so Libra can't put them in my back. Or, you know what I mean? Because that's why he's escaping with the Seven Swords. He's like strategically trying to get out of the city with the Seven Swords so that the swords can't be used on him. I feel like this person's kind of like, let me leave with the little bit I have left. Like, I'm not going to embarrass myself, or I'm not going to da. That's how this person feels, Leave. That's what I got for you. You know? I feel like this person's kind of closing this cycle out. For them, it's kind of like they feel like it's a wrap. So that tells me this person must not know how you feel, because I see you're kind of in the future or now or whatever, kind of being like, maybe I can open up to this person. But they're not getting that off of you. They're getting off of you that like you're not interested. They should just fall back and go sit down somewhere and just leave with the little bit of pride they have left. You say you definitely walked away from a Libra that lacked effort. You know, the thing with how this Libra looks, it looks like they've been sitting over there thinking and making determinations on this person that had a crush on them. And then, like you said, you felt like this Libra didn't show you no effort. So I feel like it's like just being on different, just missing each other. You know what I mean? Not aligned. But everything happens for a reason. You know, what's meant to be is going to be at the end of the day. And if y'all two aren't a vibrational match, then that's just what it is, you know? Okay, Virgo. Virgo. Virgie. Virgo. What deck do I want to use? I want to use this one. Who's crushing on my Virgo? Yeah, trains passing in the night. Yeah, no way I was about to guess. I feel that, Coco. Ain't nobody got time for that. You got to come with that King of Wands, you know? Yeah, do something. No offense, Libra, though. Maybe you had a reason for that. I don't know. But I'm just saying this person was getting the vibe off of you that you weren't interested. So they're kind of like, ooh, let me just stop. Let me just get up out of here because I'm not about to keep embarrassing myself. Okay, Virgo. Who's crushing on my Virgies? I'm Virgolicious. I drive these, what did she say? I drive these crazy. I do it on the daily. I don't know how to take that. 5 of Cups on his side. This person's trying to get over you. Whoever this is, they're trying to get over you. They're trying to accept the ending between you two. But 5 of Cups on his side, they're not over it yet. They're not over it, but they're trying to be over it. 9 of Pentacles. Why the 9 of Pentacles? Who's crushing on my Virgs? 2 of Wands. This person may regret something, okay? So for some of you, like if this was somebody it could be somebody from your past that you were, well, it could go 2 ways. Like if this is somebody who didn't pursue things with you as adamantly as they could have because they wanted to remain single. Now this person, I feel like they regret that decision. They feel like that was a bad decision. 2 of Wands in reverse. They feel like they kind of took 2 steps back. Like they got what they wanted, right? They said they wanted to remain single, but now they're disappointed that they don't have you. Same thing could apply if this is a past person you were in a relationship with. For some of y'all, it's somebody you were in a relationship with, or it's somebody that didn't take you really seriously enough because they were trying to like remain single, or they were saying like maybe they weren't ready for a relationship or ready to take someone serious. But now they feel disappointed that they don't have you. But I feel like at some point, this person kind of made it known that they either wanted to be single and out of a relationship with you, or they didn't want to commit and they wanted to remain single. But now they're kind of regretting that decision. Like they got what they wanted, right? 3 of Wands in reverse. They got that ship they were waiting on to come in, which was being single. 9 of Pentacles. Solo dolo. Now they're solo dolo, but they regret that decision. They feel unfinished business with you. This is somebody who somehow, some way was kind of being adamant and like feeling like they wanted to be single from you, or they weren't ready to commit. They weren't ready to settle down. Magician. Could be a Gemini, Virgo. This person got what they wanted, right? But now they're disappointed. They got what they were trying to manifest. Person could have been like focused on their money or something like that. Maybe saying they didn't have time for a relationship or time to take you serious. They needed to focus on material things out in the world. And it's like, maybe they manifested the type of money that they wanted now, but they don't have you. They feel unfinished business with you. They got everything they want but you. I don't know if this person sacrificed y'all's connection in order to pursue other things. Something like that. How will my Virgos know who this is? Somebody you felt like played mind games. You felt like you needed to release yourself from this toxic person. You feel like this person played mind games. Again, could be a Gemini. We got the Magician and the King of Swords. Doesn't have to be though. But you feel like this person played mind games. You could have felt like at one point you were really wrapped into this person and you needed to release yourself from this toxicity. Now this person's crushing on you. They're disappointed. They're thinking about you. They got all these other things that they wanted that they were trying to manifest, but they feel this unfinished business with you. But they got all the things they said they wanted. Whatever that means for this person. Like, oh, now you get to be single. Go be with whoever you want to be with. You say you wanted to be single, right? Or you say you didn't want to settle down, or you wanted to be free to date other people. Now you can do that. But now this person's thinking about you. Or, oh, you need to go focus on your career. You can't take a relationship serious, da, 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 da. Well, now they may have reached some sort of financial success or whatever. Now they have all this free time to focus on their money and solo dolo, but they're thinking about you. Okay. Hey, Berlina. Hey, girl. How do you feel about this person? 3 of Cups in reverse. Why the 3 of Cups in reverse? I don't know. Do you still mess with this person from time to time, Virgo? Or have you thought about that? I feel like this is like a past person. 2 of Cups in reverse. This person left you very confused. 2 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse. A lot of confusion with this person. You could have felt like this person was trying to keep you as like a side piece, a side person, a friends with benefits. That's how you view this person. It's somebody who is trying to keep, that's like major side piece energy for me. 3 of Cups in reverse is my friends with benefits card. And the Queen of Wands in reverse, this has got like side piece all over it. If not a side piece, like it doesn't have to be, but this is just this person trying to keep you like around while staying single. They could have gave you a lot of mixed messages. What's this person's future actions towards you? What's this person's future actions towards you? Oh, I got you, Coco. That is what this looks like. That could be what this person is trying to manifest with you, with it coming out on top of that Magician. This person may want to remain single while also having you on the side like that, but they want to remain single, but keep this world card in reverse, like keeping, the door open between you two. Trying to have their cake and eat it too, pretty much, basically. What's this person's future actions towards my Virgs? I almost said Scorpio. Maybe somebody has Scorpio on their chart. They're going to come and speak to you. At some point, expect to hear from this person. Ten of Swords. These people be trying to play games. Hierophant in reverse, still not offering commitment. They're either trying to have some sort of like unorthodox relationship with you, like an open relationship or an unconventional relationship. Something about it could be like taboo-ish with the Hierophant in reverse. Or this person is coming in like, and it may be the last straw for you. If this last straw hasn't already happened, this could be the last straw of this person kind of rushing in. But whatever they say to you, again, it just confuses you more and more. I feel like you officially give up on this person. If you haven't already, maybe that's just you communicating to them that you've given up on them. You want to avoid them. But it's like they're rushing in to put this last sword in your back. Look at the Knight of Swords rushing in with that sword in his hand. It's like this person's rushing in to put this last sword in your back. And again, not offering commitment. It's something about this person. It's like they want to remain single, but then they feel disappointed that they don't have you. Okay, they want their cake and they want it too. Or they want their cake and they want to eat it. You know? Yeah, Libra was done already. Okay. Leo. Yeah, no problem, Berlina. Okay, Leo. Or Leo. Not Libra. Leo. If I can't have you, I'll just be single for the rest of my life. Okay. Somebody feels like if they can't have you, they're just going to be single for the rest of their life. If I can't have you, I'll just be single for the rest of my life. That's what they say. Let's see. That's what they say. Or they just feel like nobody compares to you. That could be the case too. Ace of Swords, Death card, Five of Pentacles. You could add an ending with this person. So this could be a past person. Who's crushing on Leo? Maybe one more shuffle. Who's crushing on Leo? Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Who's crushing on Leo? My back hurts. Who's crushing on Leo? Somebody. Why am I getting that song? Somebody that I used to know. You didn't have to cut me off. This is somebody that's kind of playerish, huh? Ten of Pentacles. Could be someone you're ignoring that had like player ways about them. Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. At some point, you wanted it all with this person, though. Why the Four of Cups? And how you would know who this person is? This person disappointed you. Tell me about the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands? Four of Pentacles. Guarded, held back, coming in and out for what they want. I feel like this person sold you a dream. They were self-serving, but also held back. You could feel like this person would rush in talking about working on things. Two of Pentacles, though. Really wishy-washy. Like maybe they would talk about working on things, but then they would like hold back or appear to be stuck somehow. Four of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords. Like they would talk about putting the work in, but you feel like Two of Pentacles, they never quite made it happen, made it work, something like that. Two of Pentacles. This person could be a busy person, or you could feel like they juggled you. I mean, Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. You could feel like this person would rush in talking about working on things, but also you could have felt like this person was dealing with other people. At one point, you saw having everything with this person, though. It's like this person would rush in talking about working on things, and then they would pull their energy back. You may have wondered if this person, did they deal, like, what did you know of this? Hermit in reverse. This person could have popped in and out of your life at some point. Like they would pop in talking about like working on things, but then you felt like they juggled you. This could have been a sex-based connection also. Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, but then they hold back. Like this person, y'all could like sleep together, maybe like some romance, like fantasy. I feel like you saw potentially having long-term with this person, but it's like they would come in romancing you. Maybe you two would be intimate, or they would try to be intimate with you, and then they would all of a sudden pull back. It's like they rush in, get what they want, and then start to juggle you. You feel like now you ignore this person, but a part of you still thinks about them with the Five of Cups, because the Five of Cups could be in the reverse, which would be like accepting the disappointment and letting it go, but it's still in the upright. So that means to me that you still look at this situation with disappointment. Like you still look at the situation. You're not quite over it. Even if you ignore it, you're not quite over it. I feel like this person played with you. You're not over it. You're not over this person, whoever it is. But you feel like you need to remain like disconnected from this person because they did you wrong. They weren't fair with you. Justice in reverse. Could be a Libra. You could feel like this person was like selling you a dream. They would rush in talking about like building with you, working with you. And then all of a sudden they pull back. But you feel like you need to remain detached, single from this person. Like that's the best thing you can do for yourself. Like you need to move on is how you feel about this person. But apparently they're still crushing on you. Apparently, hey Jay. Apparently they're still crushing on you. How does this person feel about you, Leo? How do they feel about you? They're trying to manifest something with you. Now, manifesting doesn't have to mean like, bring me Leo, bring me Leo. That they don't have to do all that. But this person could just be like thinking of different ways that they can use what they have to get back in touch with you, right? Because the Magician uses all of their skills and abilities to obtain what they desire, i.e., trying to manifest you. So you're on this person's mind. They be, they're hopeful and they're thinking one day they can pull it off. Why do I want to say it like that? That they can pull it off. They can pull off reconnecting with you. I don't know why I want to word it like that. Okay. I saw the 5 of Wands in reverse when I was shuffling. So maybe they feel like they need to pull it off coming towards you with like the least amount of conflict. Like, how can they come towards you with the least amount of resistance? What is this person's future actions towards my Leos? Look at that song, I'm Not Over You. What is that? I can't think of how the whole song goes, but it's something, something. I'm not over you. I feel like this person has decided that when they fall out with someone else is when they're going to return. They want a second chance with the Judgment card. And I also feel like they've decided they must be in another relationship. I feel like they've decided that also that they want to come out of the cold with you. They have decided this person wants to return. Tell me about that right there. And then I just saw the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this person could have someone else. They could have someone else. They could have 2 other people. For me to see the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands. They could have a main person and then they got a little something else on the side. I don't know if that little something else on the side is you. I think it's somebody else because I don't know that you're talking to this person. Because I feel like you're disappointed and still not all the way healed. So that makes me feel like you're probably not dealing with this person. Plus, they're crushing on you. So I don't think you're dealing with this person. They could have a main person and like a little something fun on the side with the Page of Wands. Somebody younger than them. But anyways, okay. Why this right here for their future actions? I'm not over you. Yeah, when they stop investing in someone else, they have a plan, is what this feels like to me. And they've thought to themselves, like, when I'm no longer invested in this other thing that I have going on, which feels like a relationship, possibly someone they have kids with. They could have money tied up with this person, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They may not want to, maybe that's, how do I want to word that? They could be dealing with someone really that maybe these 2 aren't even in love anymore, but there's still money involved. They don't want to lose too much money, or maybe they will lose money separating from this person. Maybe they're married to this person. Queen of Wands. They're still very attracted to you. This person has a plan. They've decided. They've had some sort of awakening that they do want to recover things with you, but I feel like it's going to happen after they are no longer particularly financially tied to someone else. That may be the holdup with this other person. Maybe their money is attached to that person. And so they're kind of trying to tread lightly. I don't know, because it looks like they have a main person and probably another side person. So I don't know why they feel like they can't come towards you if they already got something on the side. Yeah, this person is clear that they want to come towards you, but they ain't going to do it right now. They're not going to do it right now. They're clear that you make them really happy, though. You're like a wish fulfillment for them. But this person may feel restricted, like they can't. Or they don't want to. They don't want to right now. But they want to in general. Something like that. Don't wait on this person, Leo. Okay? You're going to have cobwebs while you wait on this person. I think they have the plan, though, to reach out to you. But I don't think it's anytime soon. Cancer. Cancer babies. Hey, Alice. Davis says definitely. Okay, Cancer. Who is this person that's crushing on my Cancers? Who's this person crushing on my Cancers? Who is this person crushing on my Cancers? 2 and 3. Who's this person crushing on my Cancers? I'm getting sleepy, y'all. Y'all getting sleepy? It's late here. It's about to be 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Is this somebody you had an ending with? Somebody you had an ending with has a crush on you? 10 of Swords. Could have felt like they betrayed you. You see them from a new perspective now. This is somebody you're not really messing with like that at all. You feel like you see this situation from a new perspective. This person may have betrayed you or something like that. What happened? Person made a decision to what? Four of Wands. To get in a different relationship? Somebody could have chose somebody else. Somebody could have chose somebody else. Somebody could have chose to stop investing in the situation with you and get in another relationship. Somebody left you high and dry. They pulled their energy back, or they put, I don't know that they even pulled their energy back. It's like they betrayed you, really, is what it is. Why do you see that as betrayal? Queen of Wands. Three of Wands, because you were waiting. You thought this was, yeah, Two of Cups. You thought the Hierophant, you thought you two were going to be together. And how they pop out in this other relationship. Hierophant to the Two of Cups. You thought you and this person were going to be together. Or you thought that's where it was heading. And then all of a sudden, this person, did they like fall off the map? What happened? Judgment in reverse. You could have felt like this person abandoned you. They like pulled their energy back. Yeah. They stopped giving to this, and I feel like they started giving in another direction. This person is very selfish. All about them and what they want. Y'all could have been on a break and you thought for sure you two were going to reconnect. Judgment in reverse. But you two ended up not reconnecting, and you found out they were in another connection. That's what this looks like to me. Judgment in reverse. It's like y'all could have been on a break, or y'all could have been like just feeling like maybe y'all were going to have a second chance together. Something happened and you thought, well, maybe we'll get over this and we'll reconnect or whatever. But next thing you know, they pull their energy back from you and you find out they're in another connection. Anyways, this person is to their ex. Oh, high and dry. They went to their ex. Okay, Alice. So, but this person's crushing on you. You know what I'm saying? How do they feel about you, Cancer? How does this person feel about you? They want to start fresh. I feel like Page of Cups and Page of Wands. That's very fresh energy. That's making me feel like, what's that one song? That Hillary Duff song? Let's go back to the beginning. This person wants to start over with you. Are they still in that other relationship? Avoiding disaster. Are they still in that relationship? Giving up. Are they still in that relationship? I think they might still be in that relationship, but they're not happy. They may be avoiding completely ending things with this other person. I feel like they're just not happy with this other person. So maybe they're thinking about you because they're unhappy in this relationship that they chose over you. And so now they're thinking about you like, let's go back to the beginning. That's an old Hillary Duff song. Anyways. That's how I feel like this person feels. Like they're not, I don't think they're dropping this person though. I think they might still be together, but they're giving up on this connection, but they're not letting the tower fall. They're just sitting there unhappy and thinking about you. Yeah, they want to come out of the shadows. They've done some self-reflection. They've done some thinking, some self-exploration. And now they want to, this person wants to spin the block on you. Really, and they want to start over. I don't know why I'm getting friends. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. This person may want to start over like as friends. How do you feel about this person now? Like right now, like how do you feel about this? Or wait, let me see their future actions and then I'll see maybe how you would feel about their future actions. What's their future actions? What's their future actions? What's their future actions? The Empress. Damn. Damn. This person feels like you're like the one that got away. Cancer, you're the one that got away, girl, or guy. You're like the one that got away. High Priestess, Four of Cups in reverse. You're like the one that got away. They intuitively feel like you're the one that got away. Empress, Six of Wands, Two of Cups. I don't really see action, but I feel like I see desire. Like this person feels like you're the one that freaking got away. Like you're the one that they should be with. You're the one that they should grow with, expand with, have success with, have that mutual love and union with. You're literally the one that got away to this person. Cancer. Like literally. This person wants to be they want you to be their baby mother. The Empress card. You're the person though that they envision like living life with. Two of Cups, Empress. Like they feel like they could have had it all with you, or they feel like they could have it all with you. The Empress, abundance, expansion. Also that being, the Empress, right? I mean, she's the Empress. You're kind of like a trophy to this person now. Like they have you up on a pedestal. But is that just because they're unhappy where they're at? You know what I mean? This could be a case of FOMO. When people start getting unhappy where they're at and then they start, not to say you're not great, Cancer. I'm sure you absolutely are. I'm not taking that away from you. But it's like this person, when they had you, obviously they must have felt like this other person was a better option. So then they wouldn't pursue that person. And now that they're with that person and probably the honeymoon phase and stuff is faded and whatever issues they're having with that other person, now they're looking back at you like now you're the prize, when in the past they must have thought this person that they're with now is the prize. You know what I mean? It's like, maybe is this person like a compulsive FOMO chaser? You know what I mean? Not to say you're not great, Cancer. I'm sure you are, but I will say this person, Justice, Moon card in reverse, they kind of realized where they went wrong. Right and wrong. There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. I feel like this person has realized like in error in their ways, that they didn't treat you fairly, that they didn't give it a fair shot with you. Moon card in reverse, they realized that. And I did see the Hermit in reverse. So I will say this person has done a lot of thinking while they've been in this other relationship. Okay, but they've done a lot of thinking. I feel like this person low-key kind of thinks about slowly no longer giving to this other connection. They may try to let this other connection fizzle out. Knight of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to slowly start giving less and less to this other connection. I feel like they're slowly trying to get out of this other connection. Now they want to jump ship on this person. They could realize that maybe they cheated on you. I don't know if this person like cheated on you or if y'all were officially in a relationship. There's a part of them though that feels like even if y'all weren't in a relationship, they feel like they cheated you. Like they realized maybe they were leading you on or popping in and out or being a player. Like they realized I will say they realized some sort of like way that they were doing you wrong. I think with whoever they're with now, they plan to like slowly give less and less to this person. It's like they're slowly going to let it fizzle out. But at the same time, they're not just cutting the cord. They're not just breaking up with this person. So, I mean, I don't know. We real in their business, right? With this other person, but that's what I see them doing. Yeah, so why would Cancer want this now? I mean, how would you feel? I don't really see this person coming towards you anytime soon, though. Emperor card. I feel like they plan to. Are they like going to reach out? Are they going to reach out? Are they going to reach out? I don't know. See, and then they still got two queens. I don't know about this person. I'm wondering if this person just has FOMO. And now they're putting you up on a pedestal. You know? Yeah, I hear you, Jenny. I hear you on that. I feel like that person is having a case of FOMO. You know? It's like when you get the shiny new toy. Like when you get all your new toys on Christmas. And then like a week or two later, now you want the other toys. Like you want other new toys. Or, you know, you get the new toy has lost its shine. Those kind of people, you got to be wary of people like that because this person's putting you on a pedestal. Yeah, the devil card is here. You know what I mean? It's like then when they have you, they're putting you up on a pedestal, right? And they're comparing you to their current person saying, I should have just chose Cancer. Da, 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 da. Hey, C for real. They're like, oh, I should have just chose Cancer. I should have stayed with Cancer. Like Cancer was the better option. Cancer is more this, that, and the third, which I'm sure, you know, you are and you're great and all of those things. I'm a Cancer rising, you know what I mean? But I'm sure you're great. But it's like once upon a time, that was in reverse. That's why they're in that relationship. So once upon a time, they were looking at you like, I'd rather be with the other person. Right? So it's like if you were to let this person have you again, then once the newness of you wears off, then again, they're looking for the next new shiny toy. Yeah, Jenny, I feel you on that. My precious. Okay, Gemmy Bears. Gemini. That's my timestamp. Gemini, who's crushing on you? Who is crushing on my Jimmy Bears? What do I want to use for this? Maybe I'll add, I got to add some sort of bonus for you, Gemini. Okay, this is your second who's crushing on you. On the main channel, which will be in the description box, the Gemini House of Cards channel. I'm sorry, House of Gemini Tarot channel. We already did who's crushing on you, so let's see what comes out this time for who's crushing on you. You could check out the other part on the Gemini channel, which will be in the description box. Make sure you're subscribed over there and hitting the like button and all that jazz. Who's crushing on you, Jemmies? Who is crushing on my Jimmy Bears? Who's crushing on you? Who's crushing on you? Death card in reverse. Wait. Who's crushing on you? Who's crushing on you? Who is this? High Priestess in reverse. Ugh, what is this? Why is the High Priestess? Why is the High... Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like this is somebody whose advances you're trying to ignore. You're trying to act like you don't see them. Whoever this is, you feel like you're trying to ignore this person's attention or their advances. You're trying not to show them any attention, possibly. I don't know why I'm getting like, I don't have the Four of Cups, but you may be wondering what this person's intentions are as well. With the Knight of Cups to the High Priestess in reverse. Why is the Death in reverse as the first card? Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't know. I don't know that you're like interested in this anymore. There's somebody here that's crushing on you. You could know that this person sees you like in an idealistic light, but I don't know that you want to give to it anymore. Your feelings may have changed towards this situation. Queen of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. I don't know that you want to give to this anymore. And I think you know this person has a crush on you. With you seeing them as the Knight of Cups, like you've seen some sort of interest from them. You can tell that they're like being romantically inclined towards you. Or if you're a masculine, maybe you feel like whoever this is that's crushing on you is acting uninterested. I don't know. But High Priestess in reverse. You may feel like this person is showing you interest, but you don't really understand what is their end game. Because the High Priestess in reverse can be about like ulterior motives. So it's like, what's your motive? Like, what are you doing? And you feel like you're not really going to give anything to this. Your feelings could have changed also about this person with the Death card in reverse. But you're feeling like, I'm not really going to give anything to this because I can't really see what your angle is or like, what's your end game? So you feel like you kind of need to ignore this situation with this person because they're not really coming in a stable way. And you may feel like you really value yourself. So if somebody's not really coming in like with a really grounded approach to you, you don't really... like you feel like you can't really read what this person is trying to do. And so I just feel like you don't really want to feed it. Like you can tell this person is kind of showing you some interest, but you feel like it's not stable enough for you. It's like you view yourself in a high regard. Not like in an arrogant way or anything, but it's just kind of like, I mean, I know what I'm working with, and you're coming in kind of like maybe showing some interest, but it's not stable. Like it's not enough. And I can't really get a good read on what you're doing. So I'm just kind of ignore what you're doing. And I'm not going to really give any attention your way. This is somebody I feel like you sense this person is interested in you, but something about how they're coming off is making you feel like you can't get a good read on it. And so for that reason, you're ignoring it. That's what it is. This is somebody you can't really, you could tell they're interested, but you can't figure out. Yeah, it's like wishy-washy or something. Two of Pentacles. It's not coming in very stable. King of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups. Like they're showing you some sort of interest. They may show you like a bit of charm or something, but they're not being a straight shooter, or they're not really bringing something in that's grounded. So because you can't tell what this person's angle is or what they're getting at, you're just kind of choosing to kind of ignore it or not feed it or not give it nothing. Why the Death in reverse? Five of Wands. Yeah, it's too conflicting. Maybe this person, I don't know. It's like stuff in the way. It's too confused. Maybe you feel like this person's playing mind games, or you feel like you need to ice this person out. Like it's not really. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? It's not, you don't like how this person is coming at you. Six of Pentacles. Is something about it feels unbalanced. It's not giving equal give and take. Or it's like until this person comes in and gives equal give and take, or shows me some sort of substantial interest, like something with some meat and potatoes behind it, I'm not really going to meet this person halfway. I feel like you're kind of throwing your guard up. With that Queen of Swords in reverse, you may find this person attractive. But it almost is coming off like a bad idea. Why do you view this like that? Like, what's the... well, honestly, I feel like they're not coming with enough meat and potatoes. Like maybe there's something like they're coming in like a bit charming or something. Like they're showing some interest, but the Knight of Cups is like, it's not giving a whole lot. Especially to an Empress, especially to an Empress. It's like Knight of Wands. They could be real inconsistent about showing their interest too. So it's like, you making me think too hard. And you making me think too hard, I'm not going to feed this nothing. I'm not going to show it any attention because I'm an Empress. I feel like, Gemini, you're viewing it like, I value myself and you're not doing enough. So I'm not really going to feed this. Like, if you want my attention, you're going to have to come a little bit more clear cut and a little bit more stable. Like this in and out, light energy that this person is sending your way is making you feel like, what are you doing? Like, what are you trying to do? Never mind, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna just ignore it and not, or are you just trying to get my attention? Maybe you feel like this person's just trying to get your attention. Maybe you're viewing this person like a bit like an attention whore. I don't know if I want to say whore, but like this person's just trying to get your attention. And it's like, oh, I'm not going to feed that anymore. I feel like you're kind of emotionally cutting yourself off from this situation. Like you don't want to feed it no more. You could feel like this person has other options, or it's just too many things in the way. Five of Wands. I feel like you just feel like this person got too much going on and it's not enough direct, consistent attention and pursuit from this person. Or if you're masculine, you don't feel like this girl is giving you enough to work with. It's like very wishy-washy. It's very wishy-washy. Like show interest one day, no interest the next day. It's like, I don't know about that. Okay, but this person has a crush on you. What is this person's, like, what's their angle with this? What's their angle? 4 of Cups. They feel ignored by you. Well, yeah, you are ignoring them. So they're trying to rush into, this person wants your attention. They want to speak to you. They feel ignored by you, but they're also not investing and they keep walking away. This person is wishy-washy. I feel like this person likes you, but maybe they don't know how to show their interests. They're spying on you. I feel like this person they are really interested in you. This person may spy on you, like your social media, or like if you work with this person, they be like in your business or something. I don't know. Like they are very interested and they may want to reveal their interests, in particular this summer with the Moon card in reverse to the Sun card. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups. I think that's what you're getting off of this person. Like they just keep, like they might pop in and like try to get your attention, or they pop in and give you a little attention, or try to catch your attention or something like that because they feel ignored by you, but they don't realize that if they keep popping back out or like not really investing or not showing consistent effort and they keep just walking away, it's like somebody who wants to like pop in, get your attention, and then they pull away, and then they pop in, get your attention, and they pull away. But that's why you're not feeding this no more, because they keep doing that. They're showing up as a King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like, if you're not, like, you're not stabilizing this. So it's like, I feel like Gemini, you don't really want to give to this. It's too much going on. It's like, why does it have to be this difficult? Why is it like a push and pull and a here, there, everywhere type of thing? You know? So I almost feel like this is like when like when you watch kids play, and it's like you as the adult are like sitting in a chair and you're just watching them do what they do. That's how I feel like you are with this Empress card. It's like this person is kind of popping in and out, kind of peacocking. They make peacock, like, you know, like make their presence known. And you could tell, like, I think they're trying to get my attention, but it's like you're observing this person from a bird's eye view. Like you're watching them try to get your attention, but then they pop out and, you know, they're popping in and out. Like you could tell, oh, you're trying to get my attention. Like you're trying to get my attention, but then you don't invest and you walk away. It's like you're watching everything this person is doing. And at the same time, you're kind of like, why are you doing that? Like, what's your angle? What's your motive? Of course I'm going to ignore you. Like, of course I'm not going to entertain this because you keep, one day you want my attention, the next day you don't. It's like, baby, I'm the Empress. I'm just watching you. I'm just watching you like a bird's eye view pop in and out. And I'm just looking at you like, why are you doing that? Like, why you can't just show up stable and consistent and reliable? Like, why are you so frantic? This looks very frantic. Like, again, this person has a crush on you. Maybe they just don't know what to do with that. They don't know what to do with their crush. They're like, do I show interest? No, let me not show too much interest. Let me pull away. I don't want to embarrass myself. But I do want Gemini to notice me. But I don't want them to notice me. But I don't want to come on too strong. But I do want to show them. It's like it's too all over the place. It's too all over the place. And then you're just looking, sitting in your seat like, what are you doing? What is going on here? And High Priestess in reverse. What is your angle? Like, are you trying to play games? Are you trying to make me think too hard? I don't understand, but I'm just watching you. Like, what? What is your angle? Anyways, what's this person's future actions? I mean, that Ariana Grande song, like, what's your motive? Baby, tell me what's your motive? What's your motive? But I don't even know that you even care that much what this person's motive is. You may have wondered at one point, like, what's your angle? But I think for the most part, you're kind of just not really feeding this. You're just kind of over it. It's too confusing. I don't even know if it's confusing. It's just too all over the place. I don't think it's really confusing. It's just too, like, this person's giving very sporadic energy, in and out, wishy-washy. What's this person's future actions? Ten of Pentacles. What? What's this where the hell did that come from? See what I'm saying with this person? How is their future actions the Ten of Pentacles? With all this wishy-washy, in and out, unstable. I want Gemini to notice me, but I don't want to look like I am interested, but I want to talk, but don't talk to me, but like, what? But then their future actions is the Ten of Pentacles. Gemini, who is this? Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Maybe this person really has a crush on you. Like, this reminds me when I was young, right? Like, when you're young and you have a crush, like in high school, and you're like, let me walk down that hall because I know my crush has art, you know, in classroom 301. So I'm going to go walk down that hallway because I want my crush to see me, but I'm going to act like I don't want my crush to see me. And then if they talk to me, I'm going to be like, stop, bye, da, da, da. But really, I like them. And I'm hoping, you know, I made, like, my class is all the way at 107. And I came all the way over here at 301 so that they would see me. But then when they see me, it's like, it's kind of juvenile. I'm not going to lie. But maybe this, you know, it's a crush. Maybe they just don't know. Maybe you make them nervous. I don't know, Gemini. Their future actions is the Ten of Pentacles. What is this, Spirit? What's their future actions? The Devil in reverse. Maybe they're going to cut the shit. What? What, Gemini? Who is this psycho? Who the hell is this psycho? Their future actions is the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Devil in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person's future actions is to try to break some sort of toxic cycle. They want to come out of the cold with you, which I see you've kind of started to isolate yourself from this person. I see you kind of like, I'm backing out of here. Bye-bye. That's how I feel like you are with this Empress card. Like, I don't know what you got going on, but it's a little too, like, this person's like, it's like, you know what? I think I'm out of here. That's how I feel like you are. And then this person's like, let me kind of release some toxicity on my end. I'm going to try to come out of the cold with Gemini and kind of stabilize this. Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. I mean, their future actions doesn't look bad. Now, can they be consistent with this, though? Because there's something about this person is very inconsistent. It's like, one minute you want it, one minute you don't. One minute you want it, one minute you don't. One minute you want it, one minute. Or I don't even know if it's that they don't want it or they do want it. Or if it's just like, I don't know, shit. If you make this person nervous, maybe it's like they want to rush in and talk to you, but then they get scared because they have such a crush on you. So then they want to run off and like hide. I don't know. How old are y'all? Are y'all young? Are y'all young? Or maybe this person, they just really have a big crush on you and they can't handle it. Their future actions, though, is to try to stabilize this with you. They actually see long-term with you. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So whoever this is, I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to say I don't think they're playing games. I think this person, maybe you just make this person feel a little crazy inside and they don't know what to do with that. Because their future actions is trying to have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups with you. That's like forever. And they want to release some sort of toxic cycle, which I feel like is this wishy-washy ass energy that they're showing up in. And they want to come out of the cold with you. So I don't know, Gemmies. That's this person's future actions, is to try to like bring this down to earth. Gemini, I don't know though. This person might have kind of turned you off by the time they try to do this though. Queen of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. You might be looking at this person as like a bad idea. It's too wishy-washy. This person's a bit too wishy-washy. But are you playing games with that? I don't know. You might kind of... Gemini. I don't know. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Star card. Gemini, I think at first you might give this person a little pushback. But I think you are going to go for it. I think initially your guard may be up a little bit, or you might be a little like, I don't know, maybe upset, or I don't know why this feels guarded to me. Do I already have the Seven of Wands out? Maybe I do. And that's why Spirit didn't give me the Seven of Wands. I don't know. Because Two of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. I see you kind of looking at this person like, I don't know if I want to go down that path. I don't know if I want to go down that path. But Magician in reverse, that makes me feel like maybe you're kind of, are you fronting a little bit? I don't know. You might be. Page of Pentacles in reverse, not really feeding it initially. I feel like this person's going to come towards you. And you may initially kind of be like, I'm not really going to feed this. But Magician in reverse makes me feel like, Magician in reverse can be like a little like trying to control something like in a backhanded way. So maybe that makes me feel like maybe you're going to try to like, I don't know, you playing hard to get or something. Because then the Two of Cups, Fool card, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You may want this person to bark like they want it. I don't know. I don't know what in the tit for tat y'all got going on. I feel like you want this person to kind of pour into you a little bit before you really go all in. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Seven of Swords. Somebody could have another option that they stop working on something with. This person may have another option that they let go of to come towards you and renew this. Maybe that's why they're being wishy-washy. It's because they have another relationship that they need to stop giving to in order to really give to this 100%. I don't know, Gemini, okay? What in the wishy-washy? That shit was wishy-washy as hell. But I see them coming towards you, actually, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They're going to try to make something like for real happen with you. And I think initially you're going to be like playing like you don't want it. And maybe you don't by the time this person comes around. Maybe you are kind of like, they're going to need to warm you up a little bit. Like they might have to lay it on a little thick with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They might have to lather it on a little. They might have to butter you up a little bit. But with the Two of Cups, that's mutual feelings. So apparently they must butter you up a little bit. Enough for you to kind of, I don't know if it's forever, obviously, right? But I see them kind of buttering you up. So I guess if this person wants something to happen with you, they got to come correct. And they might have to butter you up a little bit to warm you back up. I feel like by the time they come around, you're kind of like, ugh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. They're going to try to butter them biscuits, girl or guy. They got to like show extra interest because they did all that playing initially. I don't even know if it's playing though. I don't know if they're playing or maybe you make them super nervous. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I don't know. Anyways, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Thank you for hitting the like button, Taurus. Haha, butter me up. I'm weak. See, Pharrell said you can butter me up. I do see that person actually coming towards Gemini, though, which was surprising to me. They actually come towards you looking a little serious. So, I don't know. Okay, Taurus. Who has a crush on my Tauruses? One more shuffle for Taurus. Thank you for hitting the like button, Taurus. Who is crushing on you, Taurus? Somebody you healed from? Who's crushing on you? A wish unfulfilled? Who's crushing on you? Somebody you had a false start with. This is a past person. They stressed you out once upon a time. They could be stressing you out now. I don't know if this person has like presented their interest to you again, this past person. If this isn't like someone you were in a relationship with, this could have been someone who showed you some interest at some point, but it didn't end up materializing into anything. Like it was a wish unfulfilled, but you healed and moved on from it. This person could be popping in. I don't know if they've already popped in and it stressed you out, or they will be popping in and it's gonna stress you out. I feel like this person's popping back in though, for you to be stressed out because you're healed, and then we have you becoming stressed out. Gemini energy. So I don't know if I feel like this is somebody who may have already popped back in, or they're gonna be popping back in, and it's gonna stress you out because this is someone you consider yourself over. Why am I getting that song? We were back in high school. Da, 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 da. Katy Perry, The One That Got Away. In another life. The One That Got Away, Katy Perry. You could have dated this person like in high school or when you were younger. Doesn't have to be high school, just, I don't know. Something about that maybe for somebody. Okay, who is this that's questioning? This is somebody you accepted. I see you being over it, but maybe not all the way. Maybe there is some disappointment that still lingers. Who's this person questioning on you? Chariot. I feel like if this person hasn't came towards you yet, they're coming. I feel like it's going to stress you out when they show back up. This is somebody you consider yourself to be over. But they are going to come back around. I feel like I already see it. Without me even asking this person's future actions towards you, I feel like they're coming. Or they already came. And it's kind of stressing you out, or it will be stressing you out. Person could live at a distance, or something about a vehicle. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Cancer, Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be. Ooh, do you have a choice? You may have a choice when this person comes back around on who to give a second chance to. You could end up with two people coming towards you at the same time, or two people in your life at the same time, and you need to decide who you want to give a second chance to and who you want to ice out. You may be really confused as well. about whether you want to give this person a second. This person is coming. Has this person I don't know, maybe we don't have any Tauruses in here at the moment, but I'm like, has this person showed up already? Because I wouldn't be surprised if you had a past person pop up already. The Chariot, Nine of Swords, and how you know who this person is. I wouldn't be surprised if they've already showed up or they're coming. And I feel like when this person comes in, you may be dealing with someone else at the same time, and you may have an option. Like you may have options. Like you need to decide who you want to move forward with. How's this person feel towards you? How they feel towards you? Damn, they see you as their happily ever after. They view you as the Ten of Cups. Maybe that's why I was getting the one that got away. They could have felt blocked at some point, or they feel like you have your guard up, or they will. I'm telling you, this person is coming. If they haven't spun the block on you yet with that Chariot and that Nine of Swords, this person is going to pop back up and it's going to stress you out. And maybe that's why they're going to view you as this Seven of Wands. I don't know if you've already blocked this person, or when this person comes in, you're kind of guarded with them. But they view you as their Ten of Cups. I feel like this person's going to pop in and it's going to stress you out. Just around the river bend. It's coming, Taurus. This person is coming. They want happily ever after with you. Like they view you as somebody they could have a family with, that someone they want to like live with and wake up in the morning and smell your morning breath and all of the things. Okay. You said they're not here yet. Well, Steffi, they're coming. Whoever this is, they're coming. I see it. Okay. You may have another option. Why the Lovers? I'm going to tell you what, whoever this is that's crushing on you, they come towards you when you already, if you're single right now, maybe that's why this person hasn't come towards you. Because when this person comes towards you, I feel like they want to be in a relationship with you. They're going to bring it up like right away or pretty quickly after they reconnect with you. They're going to be like trying to hurry up and get in a relationship with you. And also, you may already be in a connection. Clarifying the Lovers is the Hierophant. So if you're single, whoever's crushing on you, they're going to pop back in by the time you're already seriously connected to your next person. I say your next person because I feel like this person is coming. So it must be, you know, you must have another relationship coming up soon. Because when this person pops in, you already have someone you're dealing with. And it's pretty serious. And then here they come wanting 10 of Cups. It's like when you be looking for a new job. And then once you get a new job, now everybody wants to give you a call back. Now all your exes want to pop up and be in a relationship with you as soon as you start taking somebody else serious. That's what this is giving. That's when this person pops in, is when you're already in another connection. Okay. Well, that's their future actions. I don't know what else to see. That's pretty much it right there. How are you going to feel when this person pops up? Well, other than the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands. That you need to be sneaky. Ooh, Taurus. Ooh, lying, cheating, stealing. Ooh, not us calling Taurus out. Unless this person comes towards you when they're in a relationship, but I don't think so. That's not what I'm getting. Taurus, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. I guess we keeping this between me and you. Ooh. Taurus. Ooh. Taurus. Taurus, you're gonna feel like you need to sneak around. Ooh. Because I'm telling you, when this person comes towards you, you're gonna end up like you're already in a relationship. Now, if you're single right now, that tells me this person comes towards you. You're going to be in a relationship in the future. And I feel like it's not far from now, maybe sometime during the summer. Because I'm surprised this person hasn't popped back in your life yet. Because the Chariot is right here. So I feel like you're going to end up taking somebody kind of serious pretty soon here. And then here this X pops up and you feel like lying, cheating, stealing. Ooh. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna tell on you, but ooh, child. Be careful. Don't create no karma for yourself. I ain't judging. I'm just being your friend. You know what I'm saying? You might gotta make that decision and cut somebody loose, maybe. You know what I mean? Because I see you looking at it like, I don't know. I don't know. What does this person have going on when they come towards you? Let me make sure that's not on their side. When they come towards you, what do they have going on? They will have ended a relationship and now they want a second chance with you. So yeah, that's on your side, Taurus. Don't make it fit if it don't fit. Like if this is already kind of happening for you and you're like, no, that person has another person. No, that's not what I see. I mean, reverse it. Roles can always be reversed. But how this person is coming towards you is there's a connection they stopped working on that ended. Death card, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not dealing with nobody. Not from how this looks. It looks like they might have, when they come towards you, they recently ended something else. They stopped working on something else. Judgment in reverse. Now they want a second chance with you. Or they ended something with someone that they don't want to give a second chance to. And now they're looking your way. Well, Taurus, sounds like you're going to have an interesting summer. Sounds like you're going to have an interesting summer. They're coming and it's stressing you out. Stay up on birth control. Yeah, especially if you got 2 people. I would make sure you're taking your birth control because you don't want to get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. And then the Empress card, when I split the deck, Taurus, stay on your birth control. This is a warning. Unless you want a baby. Because you heard I just read that comment. You could end up having a kid with this person. Yeah, I see you deciding to drop somebody. High Priestess, 5 I think you're going to end up pursuing this person coming out of the cold. High Priestess, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Empress. Small prediction, y'all may end up pregnant by that person, that past person that's coming in. That might be who, if you don't have no kids, or I don't even want to say all that. I feel like the potential is here. For whoever this person that's coming back around, that might be the person you end up having a baby with. High Priestess, 5 of Pentacles in reverse to the Empress. And I just read that comment, and this comes out as I split the deck. Taurus. I'm gonna leave it right there like that. Take that information how you will. Aries. Where's my timestamp? There you go, telling me no again. There you go. There you go. I wanna be more than just your friend. Don't you know? Aries, somebody feels like they want to be more than your friend. Why? There you go, telling me no again. Or maybe that's how you feel about this person that's questioning. I don't know. Why would you feel that way about somebody that's questioning on you? If somebody who's questioning on you, they want to be more than friends, or they want to be more than coworkers, or more than associates, or something like that. Something like that. That's Keith Sweat. There you go, telling me no, or something like that. Something like that is called. Hey, good life. Steffi Brown. Steffi Brown. I don't know, girl. Okay, Aries. Who's crushing on you? Who's crushing on my Aries? Eight of Pentacles could be somebody you work with. For some of y'all, this is a coworker. I want to be more than just your friend. Don't you know? Didn't I just tell you I got that song? Somebody wants to be more than your friend. They want to be more than your coworker. They want to be more than your associate, more than just somebody you know in passing. This is somebody you work with or somebody in a friend circle, a friend of a friend, somebody in your neighborhood. Some of y'all, this is somebody from work. Eight of Pentacles. For some of y'all, Eight of Pentacles and how you know who this person is. Somebody could be a groupie, depending on what kind of lifestyle you have. Like if you know, people could be watching me from all different types of walks of life. For some of y'all, this is like somebody in your neighborhood. You see this person frequently in some sort of platonic way. Grocery store, post office, school, work, neighborhood, neighbor, gym. Somehow you see this person. Could be the gym. Somehow you see this person in a platonic way. They're not trying to be your friend, though. They want to be more than your friend. This person wants to sleep with you. They want to continue to sleep with you. But they want to move. Oh, they want to, okay. I don't know why I want to say that. If you're masculine, this feminine really wants to sleep with you. Okay? If you're a feminine, I don't know. It's very, hold on. I'm getting a little confused. Somebody may be wondering if you're still interested, because they're still interested, but maybe they feel like you walked away or you're not showing as much interest as you once did. Eight of Cups. They feel unfinished business. They want to tend to this unfinished business they feel with you. They feel like they're still interested, but they're wondering if the spark has gone out. This person thinks you're very attractive. You look really good. Yeah, they're stuck in the past. I don't know. I feel like there must have been some spark between you two at some point, but maybe it didn't go anywhere, or it was like a one-night stand. How will Aries know who this person is? A sneaky link. This person could avoid you now? What? Or you felt like you needed to avoid this person? You could have felt like at one point it was hard to get on the same page with this person. This person wants a new start with you now, though. I want to be more than just your friend. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? Why was that? What? Aries, this is confusing. Maybe the situation with this person is confusing. There's something sneaky about it. There's something secretive about it. There's something stressful about it. It's like an undertone between you two. Is somebody you have an undertone with? I know that one flying. This is somebody there's like an undertone with. Unfinished business, walking away. Spirit, give me another deck. Who is this? The Emperor card. For some of y'all, this is a coworker. Or like a boss. Who is this? Or like a leader in your field, or someone, you know, that's respected in some sort of field or niche or something. I don't know. Okay, who is this? Who is this for Aries? Queen of Wands, somebody you find very attractive. They also make you feel very attractive. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's some taboo about this. For some of y'all, okay, it's LGBTQ, but that's not for everybody. There's like an undertone between you two. I'm surprised the High Priestess ain't here. Because this feels like if you know, you know. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. That can be like my friends with benefits. It's like Three of Cups in reverse, friends with benefits. Because it's like, are we friends or is there more under the surface? You know what I mean? Then we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. The other woman, unfinished business, but walking away. Being attracted to someone, feeling unfinished business, but walking away, trying to not associate with this person anymore. But there's some sort of sneaky undercurrent and some stressing out, but not wanting conflict, but being unhappy that you can't have a new start with this person. You could feel attracted to this person, but maybe you feel like you're not supposed to be or that you shouldn't. Again, Hierophant is here. Maybe this is someone from work. Or there's something taboo about it, something unconventional about it that maybe at one point you felt like you needed to not entertain or hold yourself back from because something about it is taboo, unconventional, or something you're not necessarily supposed to do. It goes against social standards, or it's just kind of like something you're not supposed to do, someone you probably shouldn't entertain. I feel like you've kind of opened yourself up to the idea of entertaining it with them. How does this person feel about you? Okay, thank you for confirming for me, Good Life, because I'm like, am I connecting to this reading? I don't know. It's very confusing. But I think it's confusing because there's something like, it's like, if you know, you know, like it's kind of hidden. It's kind of secretive. It's kind of sneaky a little bit between y'all two. Like, I think people looking from the outside in probably don't know what's going on here with y'all. And I think that's how it's supposed to be. So I'm trying to look at it and it's like, is there something here? What am I looking at here? You know what I mean? But I think that's for a reason. Okay. What did I ask? I forgot what I asked. How does this person feel about you? How do they feel about you, Aries? Queen of Swords. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you. This person wants to talk. Can I talk to you? They want to talk. They could like the way you talk. They like how you communicate. They like how you talk. I really want to know you. But they're giving up. I saw the 8 of Cups. I don't know. It's like you two maybe, it's like y'all want each other, but you're both kind of giving up and walking away. But it's something here about y'all wanting each other. Feeling unencumbered. I don't know. Maybe something about this person. There's an aspect of it that's unconventional, or it's really something you're not supposed to want to do, or something you're not supposed to want to entertain. Like it's probably taboo, but something about it kind of makes you feel like sexy and unencumbered. Losing inhibitions. 8 of Swords in reverse to the Queen of Wands, which is a very sexy queen. Very sexually, like body positive queen. Very in touch with her physical body. I don't know. This person wants to talk to you. Again, a second queen came out, so take it how you will. Sun card, how they feel. You make this person really happy though. But this person feels like they can't give too much to it. Somebody's remaining kind of stoic. Is this a coworker? Somebody's feeling like they need to remain stoic, but they're also seeing you from a different perspective. This person's also gaining some sort of feelings about you. Could be over another person. Is this person involved? Lovers in reverse. Somebody's kind of choosing you. They may be choosing you quietly. What you got going on, Aries? I feel like this person may be secretly kind of realizing they're developing feelings for you and kind of choosing you over some other option they have in their life. I feel like they might start to slowly try to detach from some other person because they're realizing they're developing feelings for you. Again, I don't know if this is some hush-hush connection y'all got going on, because I'm like, when do y'all even interact? I don't even see a whole lot of interacting between y'all for this person to be realizing that they have feelings for you and feeling like maybe they need to choose to disconnect, maybe stop speaking to someone else. But at the same time, they're really not making any movement. This Aries, what's this person's future actions? What's this person's future actions? Two of Cups, 6 of Wands in reverse. Is this like a secret? I'm so surprised the High Priestess is not here. I'm like, is this a secret? 2 of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody may disconnect from somebody else, 4 Swords in reverse, to get something started with you, to come out of solitude from you. So what are y'all putting this on ice until this person figures out some other situation? Okay. What's this person's future actions? Unfinished business. This is a secretive ass connection. Ace of Cups in reverse, self-love, okay, or a missed opportunity. This person's future actions is feeling like this is a missed opportunity and having unfinished business. What's their future actions? King of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Why the King of Wands in reverse? Justice in reverse. They feel unfinished business with you, but they can't really give this to you. They can't really do nothing with this right now. 8 of Wands in reverse. This person may pull away. Even though I feel like maybe quietly, secretly, whatever, I don't know what y'all got going on. But somehow this person feels like they're realizing they have feelings for you. They have a soft spot for you. They have an affection towards you. I feel like they're going to slowly start to kind of give a little bit less to some other situation. But at the same time, they're really not sending nothing your way either. So maybe this person is trying to end some other situation before, like they're putting a pin in the situation with you until they detached from someone else. Because I see them really not doing anything towards you. And it's like in the meantime, they're viewing you as like a missed opportunity and someone they have unfinished business with. But they're really not doing anything towards you either. Oh, maybe this person's trying to avoid being toxic. So this could be somebody who like has feelings for you. They realize they like you or they're interested or they have feelings, whatever. But they're like, dang, I'm in another situation. Let me try not to do something toxic. Or if y'all have already done something together with that Seven of Swords in reverse, maybe they're trying not to go too far or do too much. Or they're trying to withhold, like, I don't know. If you, like, say for instance, hypothetically, if this is like somebody married or in a relationship and they already showed you some interest, or y'all actually went as far as sleeping together or whatever, it's like this person's like, well, I don't want to do anything any worse, or I don't want to make the situation worse, or I don't want to do anything else. Like they're trying to kind of pull back until they clear something else out. Are they going to clear that out and come towards you? Six of Swords, yeah. I'm not saying to wait on this person, but yeah, at some point they are going to end that other thing. Six of Swords to the Ten of Swords. That might be what they're doing right now. Like I said, that's what it looks like. But I feel like in the meantime, in between time, Ten of Pentacles, I think they are, Aries. I mean, I'm not saying to wait on this person at all, but I think that's kind of their plan, is to end something else so that they can pick back up where y'all left off. Because this person has, I don't know when y'all connect. Maybe that's the secret. Because it's really not coming out in the cards, but apparently y'all both know the vibe. Okay. Y'all must know. Okay. Or whoever this Aries reading is for, the person that's crushing on you, y'all got something going on, but it's very hush hush. Or it will be in the future. Okay. But I feel like this person at some point, they're going to kind of start to take their energy back from you. But it's not because they're not interested in you. It's actually like the contrary. It's because they want to finish wrapping up some other connection so they can come towards you in a more serious way. But I'm not saying to wait on this person. I'm just saying that's what it looks like. Okay. That's what I got for you. Oh, you would never sleep with them, but it's spot on. Okay. Yeah, I can't really tell because it looks like very, even to the point that I don't even have cards necessarily, like I could get like the High Priestess maybe or something that would really tell me like, shh, don't say nothing. I don't even see those cards, but the situation looks super, y'all two know, but maybe nobody else knows. It's like two people dating in the office, but nobody even knows these two are dating, but they know, but nobody else can even tell. It's like, oh, y'all been dating the whole time? Nobody even knew. Or y'all been sneaking around, or y'all been interested in each other, but nobody could even tell but y'all two. And the whole time this person's starting to develop feelings for you to the point that they want to leave somebody else that they're with. And like all the people around y'all don't even know. They can't even tell. That's how it looks. Something like that. It's like if you know, you know. And apparently only you two know. But anywho, that's what I see for you, Aries. That's what I got for you. If you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and email me. Thank you for hitting the like button, hyping the video, subscribing, all of that stuff. See, good life, guide, or yeah, it is, but it's crazy what you can pick up without much action or words. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know what's happening between y'all two, but it's y'all know something. But on the surface, it would look like, what's even happening? Is anything happening? But apparently, y'all, I don't know if is it what do they call it? Telekinesis or telekinetics or what do they call that? Telepathic? Are y'all falling in love telepathically? What's that song? Ain't no need for us speak, 'cause every time talking to me. Hey Marie, talking to me. Hey Marie, every time my eyes meet, they be talking to me. Y'all talking with each other, talking to each other with your eyes or with your body language. Y'all falling in love with your body language. Arnben says ESPN. What are you talking about, sir? That's what I got for y'all. That's what I got. It's all in the 5D. Well, I'm going to need you to bring that down to Earth. You hear me? Bring it to the 3D. Bring it to, well, obviously, it looked like that person might have something else going on. So they're like, let me put a pin in it until I clean this up. And then I'm going to be right back. Okay, just give me a second. Hold on to that thought. I'm going to be right back. Let me go clean this up over here and I'm going to be right back. Give me just hold that thought right there. I'm going to be right back. Don't you move a muscle. I'm going to be right back. Okay. But anywho, that's what I got for y'all. What's that movie? That reminds you of a movie? My back hurts, y'all. Is it because my birthday's coming up? I'm getting old. Oh my goodness. I did a lot of readings today, though. I've been in this chair. I had a lot of personal readings. Maybe that's what it is. I need to stretch. You think you have ESPN? Oh, and Legally Blind, that was a joke in the movie. I never seen that movie. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. It's midnight. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up, get these kids to school in the morning. Oof. I'm so happy. The school year is almost over. The kids about to be out of school. This school year went so fast. I don't remember school years going this fast when I was in school. I feel like we was just getting school clothes and they was just starting school. Now all of a sudden they about to be out. It's crazy. Anyways, let me go to bed, y'all. Okay, love y'all. Good night. I'll see you later. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye.